Well, we have a lot of smoky sunshine out there right now with the haze, with the smoke from the wildfires in Canada starting to move across our area this afternoon. Let's take a look outside right now at Seneca, Missouri, the Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. A little bit clearer down there in southwest Missouri and right on the border of Oklahoma and Missouri, just outside of Seneca. And it's the beautiful blue skies for the most part, but we do have a little bit of hazy conditions. Right now in Joplin, we're 81 degrees. The wind is out of the northeast at 3 miles an hour, and the humidity is at 38%. And you can see the visibility is reduced right now because of the haze. Right now, radar is all clear, but that's going to be changing over the next, let's say 12 to 24 hours as we have a system dropping down from the north. But right now, temperatures are not that bad. Generally in the upper 70s to around 80 degrees. Check out Stockton right now. They're still sitting at 78, 81 in Yates Center, but it's already up to 84 in Sedan, 85 in Nowata, so it's a little bit toastier down to the south and west. And the dew points, that's what's been the difference. When dew points are in the 50s, it feels a lot more comfortable out there. Check out Iola. They're down to 48 right now, but we're starting to see some mid-60s starting to show up. And on the dew point tracker, that's getting close to sticky, but for the most part, it's still refreshing to not too bad out there. And when you factor in the dew point and the temperature together, this is what it feels like right now. It feels like 91 in Sedan, 90 in Nowata. So it is getting a little bit warmer out there, or at least feeling that way. Still feels like in the mid-80s up towards the north and east. And tomorrow, we're going to start to see temperatures feeling like in the mid-80s in the afternoon across the metro area, closer to 90 out towards the south and west. Rain chances, as I mentioned, are going to be going up as we go through the evening, especially after midnight. So from about midnight to about 9 a.m., that's when the best chance of precipitation is going to be, especially in northeastern Oklahoma and southeastern Kansas. We have a little wave moving in from the north and west, and as that drops down tonight, that's when we're going to see the scattered showers and storms developing across our area. Then that will move away to the south and east, and over the weekend, this ridge of high pressure is going to be building back in, and we're going to be in a northwest flow pattern, which is generally a dry direction at this time of year. Although if we get these little pieces of energy rotating around it, we can get thunderstorms, especially in the overnight hours. Rainfall amounts in some of these thunderstorms tonight could be on the heavy side. This would be great if it actually verified. An inch in Parsons, half an inch in Columbus. So some areas could approach an inch of rainfall in isolated spots. Most areas are going to be generally less than half an inch, and folks up to the north and east, hardly a drop, unfortunately. So it's not going to be for everybody tonight, but at least some folks will see some precipitation tonight. This afternoon, we're going to see temperatures rising into the 80s and some lower 90s, especially out to the west, where it's already approaching 90, 94 in Sedan, 92 in Eureka, 93 in Independence, and a little bit cooler off to the east, Osceola, with a high of 85 this afternoon. Then you can see the showers and thunderstorms tonight into the morning hours, and by 7:30, we'll still see a smattering of some scattered showers with lows in the mid-60s. And again, that's going to be moving to the south as the morning progresses. And then in the afternoon, highs will be in the mid-80s up to the north and east, low 90s out towards the west, and a little bit steamier, especially with those scattered showers in the morning, will make it feel a little bit more humid out there. Then on Saturday morning, we're going to see lows in the 50s to the north and east, 60s elsewhere. And then on Saturday afternoon, just a few floating clouds passing by with highs in the low mid-80s. And then on Sunday morning, we're going to see lows pretty much in the 50s across the entire area with dry conditions. Over the next 7 days, here's the forecast. Showers and storms late tonight and tomorrow morning. Then drier for Saturday and Sunday with highs in the mid-80s. And then look at that. Early next week with temperatures in the 70s for highs with scattered storms on Monday and Tuesday. And then we dry out a little bit on Wednesday and more showers on Thursday, but highs in the upper 70s and lower 80s and lows in the 50s. So it's starting to look a little bit more like fall on the forecast, and I think that's a good thing.
Absolutely. You can definitely see the range coming in there. Yep. One day it's sunny, then we get the waterworks, definitely very fall-esque.
Absolutely.
Well, stick around. We're making pull-apart salad bread in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen.